Welcome to Friday Night Live AMA with the RSG Token guys. What is going on, everybody? We got a nice little crowd here tonight.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Greedy, how are you doing?
What?
How are you doing?
I'm finally starting to feel a little better. Hopefully, by the end of the weekend, I'm in good shape and I'm ready to go next week.
Yeah, I was. I know that you were feeling rough, and the conversation we had the other day, I was like, "Are you gonna die from that cough? Or are you all right?"
So. That cough is constant. Like if I'm not drinking water after talking, if I cough, I apologize. I cannot stop it. It's just bad.
Well, we'll just mute you. Kryptonian, how are you doing, buddy?
Oh, better than I deserve as always. I've been traveling all week. Just got back from a wedding up in Dallas. I'm in the Houston area, obviously. So I was just ahead of the rain, but it was a fun time. Got to hang out with the best man at my wedding. Just got married yesterday. So or his son did. So our kids grew up together. So it was kind of sobering. Wow, because my daughter's next, right? Oh, wow. But other than that, I'm doing good, man. I'm happy to be here. Thanks for allowing me to share that statement with you guys.
I mean, I don't know how much you want to share, but I do notice that you got a little bit of a change in the background back there, guy.
Oh yeah. I closed on that house. I'm in my studio at the house. This is my man cave, if you will. I'm just now getting all the little things I like to do, kind of button it up and throwing some lights in. I still got a lot to do acoustically, but yeah, hopefully over the next few days or weeks, you'll see some more decor, more with the OMNI stuff and Kryptonian and all that stuff I got. I had to take that.
The house.
What's that?
The congratulations on the house.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, guys. As you guys know, if you've closed on a house, it's not easy. Even when it's you can do it. You got the money. It's just painstakingly. You're signing your life away, of course. But it's a million questions, right? They want to guarantee that you're going to pay, that type of thing. So. But it was my second house, my wife's first house, so she was stressed out. So I'm trying to help her along the way, right? But it was good. It was a good time, and we still got stuff in cardboard boxes. We're still unpacking, but hey, that's what we're just making memories, and we love it. So, but thank you, I appreciate that.
That's awesome. So stay high. How are you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good.
Doing good. So. Con, how are you doing, Con? I don't want to skip over you being down there.
I'm fine, as good as Confirmate can be.
Yeah,
as usual.
You got a lot of stuff going on all the time, but it's always a pleasure to have you come out because you're the guy that's always behind the scenes doing everything. But it's nice to see on the screen and everything with everybody. But
I like to be here with these guys. It's cool. And yeah, I'm sure you noticed my mic change. I started with the wrong one.
Oh yeah.
Well, so stay high. So what we got here is we got Wise Choice Money with you and HT1. So what are we here to talk about tonight? Is it something called RSG Token? Is that what we're talking about?
Yep, we're talking about Ready, Set, Go.
Ready, set, go. Fantastic. So I don't know if you want to start off as you want to give just either one of you guys, Wise Choice Money, you guys want to give like a statement or just a little overview of what RSG token is and what your goals are. I do know you have some goals in there that are close to my heart, so I'm pretty excited about some of those, but do you want to do any kind of a little statement and let us know what RSG token is?
Yeah, I can take care of that. So RSG is a fund competitive protocol where investors can compete for a share of the tax fees collected. The total supply of the token will be 7 million. There will be a 10% buy and a 10% sell tax that will be converted to BNB. And the way the daily competition works is there will be one winner selected daily for making buy transactions. The first 6 winners will get 2% of the total tax that's collected, and the 7th winner will get 10% of the entire tax collected. We also got some NFTs out there. They're going for 0.25 BNB and 20% of the entire tax collected from the whole week is going towards NFT holders.
Nice. So, what is what's your guys' mission? What are the things that you support, and as a community, RSG Token, what are you guys? What's your mission, and what are you supporting?
I'll take that.
TK, you want to?
Yeah, I'll take that. So our mission is to provide an exhilarating experience throughout the week, to give you a reward, and to provide some sort of passive income. We like the idea of that daily lottery style playing, but what's the point of DeFi except to lift everyone out of poverty? At least that's my take on it. That's what I've learned from my short time in it. So we want to see everyone lifted up through the programs that we're initiating. I hope that answers that.
Yeah, that's great. So, Greek, what do you got? You got some questions for him now?
So all the taxes collected are in BNB. Are those collected, transferred right away, or are those pooled and then they're sold at a later time? How are you guys working that out? Is it automatically converted at the time of collection?
We were originally, that was the plan, to do auto swap back every transaction, but there'll be so much we'll be paying in gas fees, so we're still working out on how much we're going to gather before we can sell. But we'll have control of when we can make small sales here and there.
No, it makes sense because a lot of people don't think of the gas. It's a token problem. I've seen people, they just come up with an idea in their head and it sounds great on paper, and then you're like, wait, but you got to pay gas fees. And what if you're converting, like, what if you're tax collected on one cell, like $1 cell, and then you're automatically converting? You're losing money on that transaction paying gas. So it makes sense.
Right.
We have a good developer.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Sometimes developers just won't tell you. They'll just be like, "Oh yeah, just do it," and you'll, and then you go, "Oh, now we wish we could go to V2." And then I'm one where I harp on V2s because I'm like, if you have to go to V2, it means you're messing up things. So it's like good to get it right and to really think things through. So I'm glad you guys are at least thinking of things through. So I see on these competitions, so each day you're picking one winner, right? And they get 2% of whatever you collected on that day.
They get it at the end of the week.
Oh, so they get it at the end of the week. Okay, that's good. So you just pick the winners for the first 6 days, and then they get 2% of the total pool at the end of the week. That's good. And then one winner on the 7th day gets 10%. So that's
exactly
okay. And then 10% goes back to holders. Are you reflecting that straight back, or is it going to be a claim that they have to do online?
It's going to be a claim D app, and I'm hoping that the winners will also be able to claim on the claim D app as well.
Okay.
NFT holders as well.
I like how you have some set 15% to the LP. Make sure that's the biggest thing with tokens is you got to strengthen the LP. You got to at least think about it, and especially the ratio with how you guys doing. What's your pre-sale going to be like? And have you determined how much of the pre-sale is going towards LP? Are you guys keeping any, or is it just going 100%?
So we're not doing a pre-sale. The NFTs is to raise the funds for the liquidity pool and the remaining development, and also some external revenues.
Okay, so you're doing like just a stealth launch, and you already have LP backing, so that's
all right. Yeah,
that's good. So you're going to have a stronger LP backing. That means because now the buys are going to really pump up the price to start. I like that.
Yeah,
and you're taking care of the NFT holders, so it's not like they're getting nothing in return. They're getting 20% back in passive income, and for the amount they paid, it's not a bad gig. So very well done. Thank you for answering those quick fire questions.
Sure.
Yeah, you good.
More.
All right, that's awesome stuff. What do you guys? Crypto? I don't mean to cut you guys off. Krypton, you got anything or compliment?
No,
in art. Welcome to the live, buddy.
I do.
Glad to be here.
Go ahead,
What's up,
go ahead,
guys? Go ahead, Con.
So give me, I guess, a nice short statement of why should I invest money into the project? What in just a short, concise way, what's the benefit?
I'll take that. So to start with, it's honesty and integrity. That's the first thing. You know, we believe in transparency. We believe in giving back to our community. We believe in putting the investor first. You know, everything is all about going back to the investor. So that's the first thing I like to tell people: trust, honor, integrity. Second thing I can say is passive income. This isn't just all about the daily transactions, the daily lottery. It's about being able to have a little bit of money coming back in. You know, I know I'm not going to make you a millionaire, but it's great to have a little bit of extra money coming back in that you can use for those swing trades, which is what RSG is all about in the first place.
Cool. Now, I'd like to add to that with them talking about transparency. These guys all dox to us. Mm-hmm. So, you know, just so everybody watching knows that these guys have all doxed to us. Good guys, man. Good guys. So is there any way that someone can win multiple times in a week? Do you have a fail safe in place? Is it possible that I could win this week, the next week, the following week? What does that look like?
It would be unfair if you couldn't win multiple times.
Yeah, I agree.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
So it truly is a lottery in a sense. I mean, you know,
yeah, it's truly just random at that point. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Right on.
Yeah, no cool downs.
Yeah, so
no timeout.
Also 33% of the entire tax collected is for the Treasury, which is for external revenue, and also adding more liquidity.
And you were getting right into my next questions.
Say, this is a good question. What are the allocations of the token pools? Just, I'm sure that's good information. I'm sure you have a chart up on that somewhere on a site.
Is it on? It's on the white paper, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, I think it's on the white paper.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Are we able to share that?
Go ahead, Greek. Well, I'm looking it up. Yep.
You want to bring it up on the screen, or are you gonna?
That'd be a very good idea, I think.
Right, yeah, bring it up on the screen.
Because that is definitely a person who is just getting maybe into it. It gives you the security of knowing where everything's going, and some people
obviously,
like to know.
I always have my cheat sheets, you know.
I have breaking news though. I'm gonna have to interrupt you guys for just 1 second. We have breaking news. I was gonna run it, but I don't have it on here. We have breaking news. Guess whose birthday it is today? Biz. It's Biz's birthday today.
What's up, Biz?
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, Biz.
Yeah, he's out there. He's out there checking things out, giving us a cheers, and he's out with his family and all that stuff. So he'll be watching later.
Hopefully he's partying a a little bit, enjoying himself.
He's enjoying himself. But I wanted to while Kryptonium was buddy. While Kryptonium was are you going to bring something on the screen? Is that what the white paper?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up right now. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can present it.
So bring it up on the screen. We're going to show the white paper, go over a few details there. I mean, it's a Friday night, guys. I don't want to be all too serious the whole night, man. I mean, we got to relax a little bit. So what do you guys have planned? This is just the RSG token. What do you guys have planned? I'm just asking this. You guys may not even have thought about it, but what is the RSG token going to be like 6 months from now? What do you guys feel? I mean, you're just feeling. I don't want any kind of like it's in our white paper that we're going to do this and that. How do you guys feel? What do you think is going to be what's RSG token going to look like 6 months from now? Anybody?
Well, we're hoping that everything goes well, and we'll be introducing more of these external revenues and keep everybody happy.
Yeah. I mean, there's no hoping. That's what you're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna do. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wise choice, Mike, you got anything to add to that? Or HD1? If you have something, go ahead.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I can add to that. You know, it's hard to say what the price would be. It's hard to say what our passive income itself will look like. But I see more than 5,000 people in the Discord. I see, 300-400 wallets trading on a regular basis. I don't like to pump numbers because I'm not a numbers guy at all. But I see that lottery moving, and I see our dream fund coming true. Hint, hint.
Awesome.
Hit.
You
He
guys,
said hit.
He said dream fund. Was that some alpha news right there?
Man, sounds like a something to come to fruition at some point here.
yeah. Wise choice. Did you hear what I was saying about that? What do you think think's going to be? What do you envision RSG token 6 months from now? How do you feel? What are you thinking?
Changing people's lives.
Damn, what an answer!
Ooh.
Don't you love that answer?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was
It's definitely a good one.
Changing people's
Wow.
lives for the better. For the better. Let's make sure
I'll let them answer first, and I'll just mic drop you on you. You know.
yeah, that's going to be somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's going to be some type of a reel or something.
So I know you guys said the and we'll get into the white paper here in a second, the Git book. You guys were saying 33% is treasury, also some LP. Can you guys speak on anything you're planning on doing in the future with the treasury money? Do you have any plans, or is that all cross that bridge when we get there?
Well, we're planning on using most of the treasury funds for sourcing out external revenue.
Can you elaborate on that, or
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
TK
yet?
can.
we can.
Okay.
We can. We've received a lot of donations into our treasury, to be honest with you.
Should always be honest with me, brother.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But to double down on that honesty, a lot of what we have in our treasury currently has come from personal stock that the three of us have thrown in. We've all gathered some NFTs, we've all gathered some funds over the months, and we said, you know what, this token has to succeed. So we're gonna put some seed money, some seed NFTs into the treasury. Our treasury already has things in it that are generating money. If you notice on our Discord server, there's a rewards counter, a rewards bot, and it's been growing, not by the day, but every couple of days we're able to drop a little more in there. These are coming from sources like our one token community NFT, which pays us in 2 token. We have Phoenix PTC NFTs. We were doing a little bit of arbitration with the PX VA2 that they had. We were doing a little bit of playing around with F3, the F3 Warriors that Fowler's project has.
Gods of Gaming, yeah.
Gods of Games, thank you. We've been playing around with those, so we've received some revenue share from that. I was able to get my hands on a few of the Halloween packs. So we have real projects that are already making money. We have those coming into the treasury. I personally got us a donation of a Prisma One NFT.
Nice.
Those guys are planning a nice 2-year plan to bring money in starting in 2 years. And these are all things that through our NFT taxes go back to the LP. It goes back to the NFT investors. It goes back to the token holders. Again, nothing that comes in from the outside is going to reward the team. We get paid just like everybody else.
Which is cool, because I think that speaks volumes of you guys investing in your own project already, right? And doing that for your community. I think that's cool, first of all, and again, speaks volumes for all of you. But you guys are planning in the future just doing more of those outside projects that are passive income, just a plethora of projects like the ones you are already in there creating passive income and spreading them around. I like that.
Yeah, I
that a
really
lot.
like that.
You know, and for transparency's sake, all of these NFTs are going into a multi-sig between the three founders. Well, let me say that the three team members. Stay High is the founder. This is all his idea, guys. You know, we're here backing him up. Wise Choice and I.
Who are the others? Who are the other two besides Stay High?
No, it's Stay High, Wise Choice, and myself. That's it.
Okay. I was just making sure because we didn't cover that topic.
No, sir. We're the team.
Okay.
We're the team. The three guys on your screen tonight. That's us.
That's awesome.
Yes,
I think
sir.
that's very, very important. I think as a team, you gotta be there. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Go ahead with what you're saying. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Well, no, you know, I was just saying that you know the whole idea is to make sure that we give back to everybody honestly with outside investments. We're not recycling money. The only thing being recycled is the daily lottery. It's what you're getting from, you know, buying into the token to get there in the first place. And even then, the outside investments are going back into the LP. So you're getting your money. It's all coming back. Everything comes back.
Yeah. So one of the other things, a question that I had was that, and I know we'll get to the white paper. I would keep saying that. I had it up, but I just talking here. What other aren't you guys giving back to the community? Wasn't there? I mean, to the community in general, other than like your community, doing something with like, did you guys say something about with the homeless and the veterans and stuff like that?
The RSG dream.
You want to take that money?
Yeah. What we're doing with what we want to do and what we want to accomplish with RSG Dream is help children, help veterans, help the homeless. You know, if you help the children and you teach them, it takes a village to raise one child. Mm-hmm. And if you train that child in a way that they need and help them grow and move about life, you know, you help your future. When you help your vets, you know, you have too many vets that have fought for this country that go homeless, can't eat, can't get medical care, you know, can't find a job. You know, we want to change that. You have too many homeless people on the streets who need food, you know, need medical care, need a job, need clothes, simple stuff. Socks help, you know, and we want to help with that.
Awesome. That's key things to me. I work a lot with my veteran brothers and sisters, and they are in bad shape in a lot of different areas. They just don't come back, and life goes on. So I appreciate that. Appreciate the thought. And if you guys ever need my help for anything to help further that cause, my door is always open. So
we appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys. So let's get to the white paper. And Kryptonian, were you going to narrate this, or were you going to talk about this? We're bringing it up for you, right?
The question was about I believe the allocation. I think NR asked about that.
Con asked.
Or Con did. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it was talking about the allocation. I think I had sent another link and it showed it. Was it 30%?
It's in the welcome. If you go to welcome.
Yes,
oh, okay. My bad.
And then rewards.
Yeah, that's it there. I wish it was in dark mode, but
I tried to do it in dark mode and you couldn't see the letters.
It's super bright on my screen.
So bright.
I know. I'm sorry. Here, I'll do dark mode. Watch. You guys are gonna be like, where'd it go? You can't see.
That doesn't really make it dark. That's
weird. It's all good.
That is
slightly.
I got the dark reader extension on mine, and it's
dim mode.
Yeah, I got it on mine too, but when I did it on this one, I was like, good Lord, I can't even see it. All right, so what we're gonna go through this real quick?
Yeah, I mean, as I was reading it, I like the fact that back to the questions that were answered, there's no cooldown period. Anybody has the ability to win. If you win two times, 3 times in a row, hey, that's just the luck of the draw. That's cool. But I like, most importantly, I like what we're talking about, what you guys are talking about doing. giving. Not only you're not just saying giving back to the community. You went through some actually very detailed things that you want to do. Speaking to the vets, my dad's a vet, obviously. I've talked about that many times, and so that's very dear to my heart, which is why I love this project, and which is why I was excited about being on tonight, because that's one of the things that I know Chris is excited about as well, because you guys are actually wanting to not just help the vets, here's some money, but teaching the kids to take care of the vets and those types of things. I just see a lot of opportunity with a project like this. Yeah, you can win some money, but at the same time, you can be teaching people, some good character in this project, an integrity that I like to see as far as the giving back and showing how they're giving back. So I was just excited about that. And then of course, when Con asked about the allocations, if you could find that there, is it in the welcome? Let's see. Is it in the rewards?
If I could expand on what Kryptonian was saying while he's looking for whatever it is that he's looking, I see you guys leading this space by example with what you're trying to do there with RSG Dream. I really like that. I really like that idea.
It's neat, man. And,
yeah,
and, we've all been through. We already know, guys. We're all coming from most of us, anyways, from the Seifu, shit sandwich as it was. But there is some good. There's always a teachable moment in all things in life, right? And I think one thing that we've all learned from that whole fiasco is that, crypto technology isn't the problem. People are the problem. So the people need to get it right. Therefore, then of course the technology, the crypto will follow. So I like that you guys are already in that mindset. We appreciate you guys wanting to do right by man and do right and fear no man. So as I always say, that's one of the things I live by. And I love that you guys want to take care of not just help people make money, and you even said it, we're not trying to make you rich, but if we can help you along the way on your journey to wealth, hey, every bit helps, right? So I do like that aspect of it.
The breakdown is in those paragraphs that we were just on that screen, but you have to dig through it. So I'll just say it out loud.
Good.
It's 22% for the winners. 10% will go back to holders. They have to claim that. 15% LP, 20% NFT holders, and 33% treasury. So that is the token breakdown of where the taxes are going to, of the 10 and 10.
Very cool.
I had it in my notes because when I did my video. And then the other one they have broken down is where the passive income's coming into. I think that, yeah.
That one right there.
Which is really good. And do you guys have any plans of using bots or bots for passive income? Bot plays.
As in bot trading, like
getting your own bot and managing a bot, doing something like that.
We've talked about it as a passive income thing. There's I'm loath to say it on air, but I will. There's one that I'm experimenting with now, called Nebula Miners. They sell NFTs that offer mining power, and so in other words, you're essentially trading money for mining power, and you get a return daily. So far, it's been successful. I haven't had any problems withdrawing. So I'm going to keep on using it for now. But as far as say using something like a service like Pionex or getting an actual bot developer, we don't. Personally, I'm not sure how to get that to become a claiming item yet. So I haven't really brought it up with the team, but I have thought of it.
Okay, it's good to know. And I like how you guys are investing in your own token.
Mm-hmm.
I think one thing people don't get is when they create a token and they go, oh, I shouldn't be an investor in my token. I shouldn't have. No, we don't want you to just be given free tokens. That's what the people really want. They don't want anybody. They don't want the founders just to have free tokens and just, collect money from the taxes. But if you guys are investing, to me as an investor, that shows they're here, they're out there in front of the people, and they believe in their product. Like they're going to go down with the ship if it goes down. you know, the captain should always go down with the ship. It shouldn't be like, well, if the ship goes down, they all suffer, but I still get, you know, some benefits. And I like that. So that's very, very, very good. And I like how you're giving back. It's always good to give back because, you know, being a good person is just more important in this world than sometimes the money. Just being good and doing good things it goes a long way, and karma always comes, you know. So I love that. And I love how on your white paper at the end you embrace swing trading, you embrace profit taking. You know, you just want people to have fun.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm wearing my McLaren shirt because I'm ready and set and go. You know, it's like fits the theme. Yeah.
It's definitely different. You know, compared to almost every single project out there, you're just gonna hear hodl, just hodl.
Yeah,
hold.
Yeah.
You know, you're just hold. It doesn't matter.
Hold for version 2 or something.
You're
like
90% down. Just keep holding it. It's good. You know, but I like how you're out here and you're just saying, trade it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We don't want nobody to be holding like that.
Yeah, we just want you to have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
I mean,
You're encouraging the free market, which is good.
Yeah.
How does any coin make money? Volume.
Sure.
Volume. Whether it's selling or buying, who cares?
Right.
Well,
right.
Let me stop for a second. You don't want to sell too much, but volume. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Move. Volatility.
That's why LP is important. If you can strengthen the LP, then you can manage, and then people can really trade back and forth and not have to worry about. You don't get those huge price well, sometimes those are good for trading, but you know, it's also causes chaos, you know.
Yeah.
Want to see a good healthy chart, you know.
Yes.
Ups and downs. Yeah.
Yes. We want a chart that's
wizard on it.
And we've had talks also about possibly lowering the taxes maybe later down the road as well.
Well, I like that.
It's good.
Yeah,
You can always keep that open. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, if you got enough, either some incentives to hit, right, some metrics that you hit, then we can drop the taxes. I think that's just going to get more people more interested in buying. Obviously, 10 and 10 right now, right? I mean, that's average, I guess. I mean, you know, anything higher than that is like, okay, what's going on? But I get it. You know, you need money to make money.
Exactly.
But I like the philanthropy type part of it. I like what you guys are trying to do with this thing. We all believe that the next bull run's right around the corner. I think this is a project that can truly stand the test of time in that regard with the transparency. And you guys just really wanted to give back. And I don't mean take and then give. I mean gives as it comes in, you know, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
It's always
better time than now.
Yeah, it's always better to give than to receive.
That's right.
Always.
Exactly.
So are you guys, when it comes time for those types of philanthropy, are you guys going to say, okay, we've got these 3 things we're thinking about doing, and let your community vote on them? What does that look like in the future? Or do you already have like, okay, we've already made our mind up, this is what we're doing?
I don't think we've made up our mind yet, guys. I don't think we've had that discussion 100% yet.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we haven't.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, I guess it all depends on what it is.
If
it's something that we can make decisions on.
Yeah, it seems to me on things like that, and you know, you're asking your community obviously to trade your token and put money in. I think if you give your community a say, I think they would appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, I got a very important question.
Yeah, we're not Al, but we do believe the community should have a say.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. You guys got some great designs and everything like that. Where's the swag, man? I mean,
swag.
Yeah, where's the hats? Where's
the Ready Set Go store?
Yeah, I need some merch, man. I need something that I can like slap on my head. So you know,
man, I was just thinking about that too the other day.
You guys got great designs. I mean, your logo on Discord, these
colors
you got up here, the colors, all that stuff.
It's got that retro look. I like that.
Yep.
I like the retro look to it.
I mean, I need something, man. I just need something that can.
I even like the drag race tree. You know,
yeah.
The red to green light, man. Like that's my thing, man.
Yeah.
I love racing cars, all that stuff. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah. So the important thing is all the great things that you're doing for this community and outside of this community and all that kind of stuff. That's great, but the merch is really, what I'm interested in.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that.
We'll change priorities just for you, Chris.
Yeah. And if you get the when you get that any of those links, I saw you were in there, but in our OMNI Elites Discord, we have a section for legitimate projects that have docs to us that we support and everything like that. There's a forum in there. Put all the stuff that you got in there, and put your links and, I mean, the merch one too, and maybe send me a message saying it's up so I can get over there and get some. But, that's a part of this too. So you're on our Discord with us, and we're going to be supporting you the whole way. That's
huge
the way I feel.
Important question that the people need to know. Anybody who would watch this, when is launch?
We still don't have an exact date yet. I think Kiwi just sent me a message talking about an update coming soon.
Okay.
So I'm hoping I can get one.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So just make sure you join their Discord so you are in the know on that stuff. But the NFTs are available now to buy. So if you want to support them, you can go on their website and you can buy an NFT right now at this moment. What is the website?
I got it right here.
So I've got a question. Is BSC, is that going to be the only chain you guys want to launch off of? What are you thinking of other chains down the road?
Oh yeah, we're always looking to expand.
It's been a backroom discussion. There are a couple of options out there. Binance is what we've been focused on. BSC, because that's what we knew. Our developer really close to being done there. But there are options that we are leaning towards, sir.
Cool.
Perfect.
Because Binance is obviously the most talked about. Sorry, go ahead.
We're always looking to expand.
Oh, that's always good. You always got to be forward thinking. We all know that Binance is the most talked about in the media. It's everywhere, right? But there are other chains out there that are different. There are other communities, and that they don't even touch Binance. They just don't.
Yeah.
They're in there. They're in other communities, on their network. So definitely keep your options open for sure. I think you guys got something special here. It's straightforward. It's right there. And I think I don't like to gamble, but I like lotteries. I don't mind winning something, throw some money at it, right? And if I win, great. But I like the fact that even if I don't win, something good is happening with my loss. Someone's getting taken care of, or you guys are doing something maybe for a vet or for the kids or something like that. So I'm okay with that kind of a loss. To me, that's a win because it's going to be money that I'm going to invest anyways. Anytime I invest any money, I already consider it gone. I never expect it back. I never invest more than I'm willing to lose, of course. So just knowing that it's not going to someone's pocket and they're buying a Lambo with it, it's actually going to, like I said, someone that actually needs it. And hey, they actually got the winning ticket, and I didn't. And it's okay. But
well said.
Thanks.
Well said, brother.
That's awesome. All right, Con, you got any other questions or anything like that?
I do not. No, I like the questions that were asked, and as well as just the allocations and what they are doing to help. I just think I don't have anything else to say. I think the taxes thing was probably the only thing that bothered me a little bit, but then I heard about them thinking about lowering it in the future, and I think that would be a big plus.
Well, considering the allocations of what the taxes are and everything,
exactly,
I feel a little bit, but yeah, I mean, you can't give away the store, without, you got to take something in, and I think I'm comfortable with the taxes where they are, but I do think that down the road they'll probably reassess that.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and then you can start, reeling it back.
The outside revenue starts booking it, then they can lower the taxes and they can fill in elsewhere.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You got to be able to change and adapt.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to set the contract where we can only go down to this percentage, and then like I said, then it's like, oh man, I wish we would have done this. If you leave it open where you can, but you guys are already thinking about that, and it's a good thing. And
Have you guys talked about possibly a centralized exchange? Are you going to stick to like Pancake Swap or Ape Swap, or have you guys, put any thought into that?
We'll probably stick to Pancake Swap.
Gotcha.
We don't want to make it more complicated.
Yeah, I do like that's you guys have kept it very simple, even for a tax token. I mean, some of them can get pretty complicated and pretty confusing, and it's like, it's going too many places, it's doing too many things. There's too much going on. You guys kept it pretty simple, so I think I like that idea of keeping it simple with Pancake Swap.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got to think about it too. When you start out like that, and basically you throwing yourself up on a central exchange, being so small, you wind up just creating an exit liquidity platform.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
you need a deep liquidity pool.
Yep.
And that's why you see everything. That's why you see everything get released. I saw Pepe went up on Coinbase.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow, okay, it took them a year, but
I have. I know we're here talking about RSG token, but how do you guys feel about the way Bitcoin and the market's been acting? Crypto market has been acting lately. You guys feeling like we're closer to a bull run? You think, or we're just a little teaser? Do you think? What do you think about Bitcoin? What do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin?
I think it's a pump fake.
Pump fake.
Yeah. Anytime there's wars going on, I always look for the pump fakes.
Well, I always switch to gold, and gold has been seriously helping me this week. So I've been pretty happy with gold. But
but I'm okay with the fake pump or the pump fake because I like you. I have it in a trust. It's for the kiddos. But there are a few little bags that I have that I go and I swing and I trade, make some profit, and buy stuff I don't need to buy. Like a
it's my fun money. That's
like a house. Like a house. So
I use a little bit of Bitcoin with it, just a little bit. But
I think with Bitcoin though, I'm fully expecting a nice pullback because I think the miners have to establish they're going to be getting their system set up for the halving. So
that's right.
I'm very concerned about. I'm not very concerned, but I'm concerned about how high Bitcoin will go over the next 6 months because I just see it every time they get into profit, they're going to take some to get their more setups, But
it's the ETF.
Yeah. Well, you've got that. You've got the XRP news. I mean, so you've got some positive things that have been happening in the space.
Yep.
I'm in accumulation mode, so if it could just stay, I'm okay.
I've been in accumulation of Bitcoin since like 2009 or 10 or something like that. I mean,
I wish I had had a brain, and if I just stopped doing what I was doing the last 2 years, like I had this conversation with you, it would be so sick if I just went into Bitcoin and did the boring route and didn't do the degen plays and.
Well, I had my moment where I was like, "Damn, I should have bought it." Right? And I told you guys know about that story. A buddy of mine wanted me to throw some money at it. I'm like, "Nah, man, I ain't got $1,000 to throw around on a crypto." And he did it and went up to 20K on him, And I'm like, "Shit," But I said, never again will I lose an opportunity when it's throwing itself at my feet, and I think crypto is that opportunity. And
I think that like with me, I had Bitcoin profits over the last few years, and then I took those profits and kind of wasted them on ridiculously stupid DeFi projects. And now that I'm more educated, my Bitcoin profits will be like for RSG token and several things that are out there that I really feel strongly about, that I've done the research, not only for myself, but my viewers and stuff like that. So I'm better educated now, but I did take a hit because I could have just rolled those Bitcoin profits over and I'd have been better off, I think. But
I like to think that I paid what they call stupid tax, right?
Yes.
I paid stupid tax the last year and a half, but it's okay. It's an education and on what not to invest in and learn about teams and projects. And I appreciate our RSG here getting up here. Like they're docs to us, guys. We know who they are. If there's any shenanigans going on, they know that's not going to happen under our watch. But at the end of the day, and that's for anybody that wants us to look into the projects. But I think for me personally, I've learned a lot. I'm not the same investor that I was, a year and a half ago, and I appreciate the hard knocks because my head's a lot harder this time, and I'm not going to be as dumb. I'm going to be more, and inspect what you expect. That's the way I live my life. But I've never really done that with crypto. because I just assumed, you show me your ID, you're all good, right? But I'm definitely a smarter investor. It's not just because I learned something, but because of the people I've been able to surround myself with, the projects now that I'm looking into. I've learned a lot, and I've made great friends. I mean, these are my boys up here, my ride or dies, and we're just looking to expand that, guys. We're looking for projects like Ready Set Go, that we're looking for honest guys, man, that really want to change the space, and I just want to be. They don't just want to be a flash in the pan, right? They want to be here a long time, right? I want to see you guys on multiple chains. I really do. I want to see you guys. I want to see you on exchanges or whatever. I'm looking forward to that. Because I'm going to be able to say, wow, I remember when those guys were just talking about it. Now they're doing it. Tell people what you intend to do, but first show them. And that's what you guys are doing. So we appreciate that. So keep doing it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's this very well could be the very last AMA that we ever do for a crypto project. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not saying that we wouldn't, but that door, it's not shut, but it is locked pretty hard, and you got to have special passwords to get in there, because I'm not messing around with DeFi. I'm not messing around with it at all. And I'm super glad and appreciative that RSG token is our first token, and it could potentially be our last token. I mean, if you have a project you want to come to us, yeah, I'll give you the same respect, but you're going to have to do it the same way that RSG did too. And they came in, they said, yep, here's all our information. We want to do right by the community. And I'm like, hey, if you're not going to do right, you know what I'm going to do, right? And they're like, yeah, we would want you to do that. We would want you to do that. That's the kind of people I want to work with. So if there's other projects out there, sure, we'll work with them. But you got to be like that. Okay. You got to be like that. And if you're not going to be like that, I'm not even going to waste my time with you. I'm not. I'm not going to be a part of it. And OMNI Elites is not. That the whole purpose of OMNI Elites is try to give back to the community and make DeFi a better place and move into other areas. And if you want to be a part of it, do like RSG Token. These guys are legit. I support them 100%. And if anybody ever came to me and said, hey, what about RSG Token? I'd be like, I'd defend them completely. I would be right there with them.
To sum that up, Chris put these guys through the ringer, and they came out on the other side okay.
Yeah.
To sum that up real quick.
And it's just business. It's just business, because my name is up here. I mean, I went through 6 months ago. I came in blind, and then I went through a learning curve over the last, we all did over the last 6 months. And it's like, you know what? This is how, if I'm going to be a part of this is how I'm going to demand that it be done. I don't want any of this garbage anymore. You're taking people's money. You do it like RSG Token, man. That's the way you do it. That's why I'm here. That's why they're up on this stage. And I didn't see a whole lot of questions in there. Got a great community out there. A lot of loyal supporters for RSG Token. So I think the questions and the info is going to be coming after this. People check it out, and when we kind of chop up some videos and put some short form stuff
clipping
out.
It. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's what our focus is that this is great to do it live, because the community that we have, they get a chance to participate and everything like that. But it's really not for them, because they know you guys. It's really going to be for people that have no idea about crypto, about DeFi, or anything like that. That's the way I feel.
Marketing and going live is for expanding.
And this is like Chris was saying, guys. As far as talking about projects on a live like this is probably my last one. The door is closing, and but this one I will be talking about, because I really truly like it. I like what you're doing, what you stand for, and you guys are doing it right. Do right and fear no man. If you're afraid, it's for a reason. You guys are not afraid, because you're like, here it is. Here's who I am, and this is what we're doing. And we hope everyone else follows suit. So,
well, I have to say one other very, very important thing. When we had these conversations with RSG Token and everybody, they were not even hesitant about the.
I was just going to say, with hesitance comes uncertainty, and uncertainty comes doubt.
I said, well, if we're going to do anything, this is the way it's got to be done. And I spelled it out. And I think the answer was, I think it was within seconds, but
whatever you need, man.
I'm getting old, but it was like, okay.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Whatever you guys need.
Yeah, I'll send it right now.
Left on red.
He's not getting old. Okay, I'm just
ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. That's exactly the way he treated it. He was like, I'm ready. Let's go. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, Chris is like, I'm going to ask them for these documents. You all agree? We're all like, yeah, we agree. And he goes, okay, they agreed. And I'm like, you just asked us if we agreed.
I
and
didn't
they're
even get a
already
chance to
agreed.
reply
Right.
yet. You know,
Like,
Right.
what just happened?
Yeah, I mean, even I actually sent everything over to him after the attorney had perused over the statement that we had put. I actually put the statement in the Discord as to what it was going to be going forward, and yeah, and it was very important. It's very important. The statement is pretty simple. If you do anything to harm your community, we will dox you. We will dox you to whoever needs that information. We're not playing around. We're not messing around or anything like that. Immediately, they were like, yep, let's do it. We have no plans to do anything like that. We're going to take care of our community. As a matter of fact, they're building this platform to help their community and the community outside of this group. So it's like, how can you go wrong with that? I'm very
solid,
bullish on
solid.
it. Yeah,
Solid.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you talk about helping people, and if you say that you're going to help people, I want to help these kind of people. Okay,
Yep.
well that's great and everything like that. But their mission is they want to help anybody that believes in them and anybody that they don't even know. It doesn't even there's a on the list on the RSG team, our dream. It's there's a list of what they want to do. I'm fully supportive and behind that. But we got a question here. What's who is the founder of RSG? And I think
I am.
Stay High. Stay High is
High.
the founder.
Mhm. Can you speak, Stay High, to how you came up with the idea at all? Was it just, something that just came to you? Is it something you've been sitting on for a while? Like, how did it come about?
Well, to be honest, some of it came from Yacht Token. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but some of the ideas came from it, but it was changed up completely different because Yacht Token was set up to fail by people holding it
So a little bit
to
of
be
the
able to win
concept.
something. Yeah. And I got tired of people, all the rugs and things like that. So I'm not a professional in crypto or anything, but I wanted
No
to
one really
create
is,
something that
honestly.
works
Yeah.
and something that somebody can feel comfortable putting their money in.
Yeah. Well, it's good to hear it
And have
came out
fun.
of. It's good to hear it came out of you being tired of people getting screwed over, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, we are
Yeah.
kindred spirits because I think everybody up here, and
man.
even some of Fowler and Odinato, which couldn't make it tonight, they feel. Oh, there's Fowler now. They feel exactly the same way. Everything that I'm doing, and I can speak for my guys, and I think I can speak for RSG Token on this too. This is we're sick and tired of people taking advantage of innocent people. I mean, people come into crypto and they're like, "Oh, I really like this project." Like Stay High was saying, where this came from was they set it up to fail with good ideas. Well, this is the opposite. We're taking RSG Token is taking the good ideas and making it feasible for the average investor to see it and to reap the rewards, passive income, and give a little bit back to the community. So,
which is
I think the only
pretty
thing similar, is like the winners, pretty much, but it's different because you got a swing trade to get them buy transactions in there to be able to win.
But that's kind of what
Compared to-
sparked the idea. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're not using
compared to buying.
terminology.
Yeah.
Praise the Yom King and
Oh hell no!
disciples. That just
We don't play with
doesn't
that.
work. No.
That never sat with me the right way. That never sat with me the right way either. So
You guys
I
can
know
use
you-
terminology like live life in the fast lane with the weekly rewards or something like that. Just
That's actually
And-
pretty
and-
good, Greek. Yeah.
And Yamp, the only ones that were winning was the disciples and the Yamp God and the King.
Yeah.
Compared to here, everybody's winning, not just the winners.
we knew who was winning.
Yeah, we all knew who was winning. Yeah.
Well, do
Right.
you guys have anything that
The
you want
Father,
to
the
bring
Son, and the
up?
Holy Spirit. I'm joking.
Yeah, that's disgusting. That is.
So you guys said that I think you said Kiwi is your development team. I think it's Crazy Labs, correct?
Yes, Crazy Labs.
Now, do you guys have any thoughts of maybe a partnership with like Kiwi Token or anything like that in the future? Or is he just kind of doing the dev stuff and him and his team doing the dev stuff?
We haven't actually talked about it, but I think he has talked a little bit about I think there's a sperm gnomes thing that he got going on.
Yeah, I think they're a passive income NFT or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Cool. So you guys are pretty much open to anything passive at this point for your LP and
Right.
to help you guys out.
I'm sure he'll be open to it.
Yeah. I mean, I like Kiwi. Kiwi's a good dude as far as I'm concerned.
He definitely is. He's been very supportive and gives good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Treasury has 2 of the gnomes already.
Cool. Yeah, Kiwi's a straight shooter, man. That's why I appreciate him.
That's some alpha.
Like yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Because I didn't even know about that.
Well, there you go.
Is there anything?
Prisma 1, which is a good one. I have 2 NFTs for Prisma 1, so
I'm a big fan of Matt and all that they did over there, and I feel bad for the way, but he's recovered. I think it's great.
TK, were you gonna touch upon that one little piece of alpha?
Which one was that? Was it the
one that's supposed to be hitting?
Say that again.
The one that's supposed to be hitting real soon.
The one that's supposed to be hitting real soon.
Yeah, we're waiting for it to hit the wallet.
Suspenseful.
Are we allowed to know the answer to this, or is that him saying that? No,
I want him to say it. That's what he's doing here.
Is he frozen, or is it just me?
I think he was frozen. Yeah,
he was frozen.
Are we okay? Are we good? Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
So we were able to scrape together the funds as a team. God, don't ask me how we did it, but we scraped every single penny we could from under the cushions. We were able to get our hands on a Warhaven big bundle.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Warhaven.
I didn't know he would say the name.
I'm gonna say it outright.
That's cool.
We got our hands on a big bundle from Warhaven. And the reason why I'm bringing it up is right before this Stay High, Raj it confirmed that we'll be getting sent, so I'm good with that. So as soon as they do their end of month, Warhaven will be sending us out a big bundle, which will include their Dragon Safe, which is a big passive revenue generator. It shares directly with all revenue that Warhaven creates across the board. We will be taking in every piece of revenue they take in, not just the trading bot, because there is a trading bot, not the Warfi trading bot. Rajmaster developed a dragon bot, which will be, I believe, creating Slayer token. I don't want to get it wrong, so I don't want to destroy his ecosystem.
We won't hold you to it. We won't hold you.
Yeah, please don't hold me to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there's an ecosystem inside the ecosystem which now RSG will be privy to. We'll be able to collect passive revenue from revenue sharing, as well as passive revenue from any affiliation links that go with the Warhaven from us.
Perfect.
Which is very cool. And you guys put the money together to put that in the treasury.
Yes. Yeah.
That speaks volumes to me.
Yeah. We scraped it, and it's in a multi-sig. It's not like any one of us can grab it. It's in a multi-sig. It requires the signatures from us. So it's not like anybody can grab it and run off.
You 2 out of 3, or you
2 out of 3? 2 out of 3.
Makes sense.
Everybody should have a multi-sig.
Agreed. If you're a project, you should have a multi-sig.
Okay, we just got to bring this up. So here we go.
Barry. Yeah, that was funny. That was good. I saw Barry. Yeah,
Barry, that's enough, Barry.
That was a good one, Barry. I like it.
Yep.
He's calling you Jan, Greek. He's calling you Jan.
That's probably the nicest.
Does that mean
thing
you're
I'll make.
Peter?
I'll take it.
I'll be Peter. Then Peter, he was the guy, wasn't he? I'm just not the dad.
Pork
right.
chop,
Right.
applesauce.
Yep. Oh man,
He says I'm Greg, so
Greg.
your face.
So who was up in the top up here? Was that? I was the dad. Wait a minute. Who's in who?
You could be the dad, Chris. That's fine.
Yeah. You could be the
No,
dad.
the mom and dad were in the middle, weren't they? And the
Yeah.
Alice was in the very middle.
I don't know.
I'm not
The only one
Alice.
that looks young enough to be on the Brady Bunch is Con right now. He looks like he
Yeah.
looks like.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? Now
Con's too
that
young.
Let's all look up, look around.
now that Barry's gotten here, it's time to go.
Chris is Alice. Con is Bobby.
Bobby. No,
So guys, if
H2
somebody
one.
wanted to grab one of your NFTs that's available now, what is the cost for one of those?
0.25 BNB.
That's really reasonable.
Very reasonable.
That is really
Yeah, it
reasonable.
is.
You probably said that earlier before I got on here, so I apologize.
We never asked that. That was a good.
Well, there you go. There you go.
I think Greek was supposed to show the mint page.
Yeah.
I think he was going to show us how to mint one.
Is that how we were going to do that?
Greek's buying one, and he's gonna mint one live. I like it.
Real
I
time.
wish I had BNB on me right now.
I think I got enough to do it. Hold on.
I just put all the links in there and everything. So.
Very cool. And we'll go ahead and put the website and all that stuff down in the comments of the video and all that good stuff. So we'll make sure people are able to find you guys.
Yes.
When we do our short form as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
Do you guys have a link tree or something like that? Do we put one link in there, or do you want us to put all the different ones?
You can put the website. That one has the white paper on there too. If you go to the website.
Does it have a link to your Discord as well?
Yeah, Discord.
Okay. So just direct everybody to your website, and they can
and then
see
they
the
can get to the
NFT
mint
mint,
page
white
from there.
paper, Discord.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, it has everything. It has the Mint NFT, the Discord, the Twitter at the bottom. It's down at the bottom, so we'll be good.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing something really special here, and glad we're a part of it. Thanks for allowing us to be a part of it. We're glad
Thank
to
you
have
for
you guys
coming
on.
on, and
Thanks.
hopefully this partnership with us is going to be amazing. And wish you guys the best of luck with when you do go live. Which when we know the date, let us know first. We'll definitely make announcements to everybody. I know I'll make it.
I want to invest. I want to throw some money at you guys. So, let me know.
Start the NFT.
Yeah, I'm ready.
And I'm ready to get back in the BNB game.
I'll grab a couple NFTs. I'll definitely grab a couple NFTs for you guys.
All I can say is grab as many NFTs as you can, because once we get started, it's going to be a fantastic voyage.
Now, do you have a limited
like
mint?
that
Are
song.
you only doing a limited run of NFTs? Or are you keeping an unlimited mint? Like, what's the plan there?
Well, there's 700 now.
There's 700. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
700 now. We're just over 122 the last time I checked. We were just over 100. We were just at 122 sold. So we've got some ideas in the back burner for version 2. They're all far-fetched. They're all murky, water in a glass kind of thing. It's got to take shape still. But we've been talking about how we could do a version 2, and what that would look like. We've been kind of talking about it.
Cool. So definitely another mint in the future. You guys
Yeah.
foresee that?
Yeah.
Now, will they be at the same price point, or do you think they're going to be more expensive?
Oh, this project would be entirely different. We haven't even discussed what
Ah.
the price would be yet. It would be so much. It would be passive, but it would be passive in a sense. I can't give it away. Sorry, guys.
Now, what are you guys using to draw the lottery winner? Are you using some type of software? What exactly are you guys using?
It'll
Is it
be
proprietary.
some script bot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'll just go through transactions and
I
it'll
was going to
pick one
ask you
out.
how. I was going to ask how is it going to do? What's it going to look for? Is it going to scrape, scrape data? Is it going to scrape transactions, wallet
Yeah,
addresses, all that stuff?
buy transactions. Not sure if it's gonna have a limit on which buy transaction.
Right on.
Yep,
Very
that's
cool.
the mint page.
All right,
right
what's
there.
going on, guys?
What's up, Fowler?
What's up,
What's
Fowler?
going
Glad
on?
you could join us.
Sorry, guys. I've had a very eventful day today. But I'm here. So
Glad you made it, brother.
Glad to have
so
you.
I've been, so I've already heard,
You had a
I've
successful
heard RSG.
with
Yeah,
your pack, but
Oh, thank you. That was early today, and then it seemed like today it just got just so eventful today. So, but I'm going to be the person to show you guys how to buy this RSG token NFT today. So,
Right.
Oh
for
shit!
everybody
Nice.
everybody out there, this is me, Fowler, Guys of Gaming. I'm investing in RSG. So we're gonna grab up a couple. So as you guys know, it's that you go to the website rsg-nft.app.versale.app, right? And you go here, you're gonna come up to the screen, guys. You purchase how many you want. I'm gonna grab a couple right now, and we're gonna mint. Hit the little mint button. Of course, you guys can't see my MetaMask pop up right now. But you go through your confirmations, and pretty much, guys, it's really simple, pretty straightforward. Go get to the site, connect your MetaMask or your Wallet Connect through the Wallet Connect button. Once you connect your wallet, you're going to have the ability to purchase and mint, and it'll tell you mint successfully. Boom.
Nice.
Boom.
So you guys are at 134, it looks like.
24, it looks like.
124. So you guys can consider that 130 because I'm going to buy 6.
nice.
At
Oh,
least.
nice.
Yeah, 6 to 10. You can count me for
Ooh.
6 to 10.
Oh, someone's trying to catch up with me.
Yeah, you can count me in for 6 to 10 NFTs.
Yeah, count
TK
me in
is
for
the
a few as
biggest
well, guys.
The biggest holder of NFTs.
What'd you say, Kryptonian? Count you into what?
Count me in for a few as well. I can't just let NR do that. You know how NR.
I know.
It's been a year, bro. You just don't do that.
FOMO.
Sorry, brother. Sorry.
This is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how
FOMO
that
real.
is.
Well, I like what you guys are doing.
Yeah, I like it too. In all seriousness, guys, I do like it. That's why.
And I like you guys. I like you guys. A lot of times with the projects, you invest in the creators and the team behind it. And I think you guys have big hearts. I like what you're trying to do, and I think you're going to be successful. So I want a piece of that.
Yeah. So I think that we're going to leave Barry and HD1 to hang out.
Put on some Barry White or some Marvin Gaye.
Yeah,
right?
I have the best beard, and then HT1 shows up.
Yeah.
Hey, I was in the Navy, guys.
There you go.
That's awesome.
And
We
it's
were.
23.
For all our servicemen, thank you for your service.
I appreciate
Oh,
you.
yeah.
guys.
At 23, Barry, on roulette.
Red 23. Is that what you can do?
Yeah, put $20 on it, and then put every way to the number. Build towers, make the dealer hate you, and then just hope it hits.
I think that's what we're all doing. All right. You guys got any final words or anything like that? We'll start wrapping this up.
That's it, guys. I appreciate your time, guys.
Yeah.
It's a cool project. It's a project that I'm definitely going to get involved in. I can't wait to see what happens. I'll be watching it closely. I'm in the Discord, and I'll be looking to see what you guys do and make it happen. So you guys have my support. So I appreciate you.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I mean,
Right.
for me, guys, real quick, what's cool is, being able to see projects like this for me is cool because for me, Guys of Gaming is eventually going to be a platform that's going to house gaming projects. And the crazy thing in crypto, people have this misconception of what a game actually is. A game doesn't have to be something that's 3D. Hell, it doesn't even have to be visual. It can be text.
With a remote control, right?
Right. It doesn't have to be something with remote control. It can literally be something that's text based But the whole thing is it has gamification, meaning there's opportunity for the player to earn or win, and on the other side, the arcade game or people that's just run. It could be it could be tic-tac-toe. Okay, it can literally be tic-tac-toe. You can reinvent tic-tac-toe and put a spin on it, and that is a game, as long as it works. And it's great to see a project like Rsg Token really taking a step forward to, building something. I really, you guys are going to grow over time. You guys are going to understand that, you're going to put more stack more things as you go. That's just how the nature of this goes. You have to constantly build. And once you guys hit that building stride, like a real good building stride, you're going to be like, yeah, we got something that's going to be unique, super unique. And once you build upon that, that's when you have something, you're going to have something stellar. That's what I'm hoping for you guys. And I really do hope so, because guys, game eventually, for me, I'm working on F3 Dominion and stuff. And at a certain point, I want guys game to hit a stride, and that stride is to be a platform that houses other games. And I really want to see, projects like this on my platform. And again, I want to see you guys succeed, because if you guys succeed, everyone succeeds. Everyone in crypto succeeds. I need crypto to succeed. So I'm glad to see great people ahead of projects like this. I really am. And it's I think crypto, for people don't give crypto enough credit. Everybody thinks it's always, some type of scam or something like that. And that's not the reality. The reality is that there's people who have great ideas. They want to put their ideas into something that's decentralized and they'll have control over, and I think, it's up to having a great team. It starts at having a great team. It really starts at having a great team, a team that could come out, and tell the public what their plans are, and being able to relay it and being able to show, like, look, AMA after AMA, we showed you something solid. We told you something solid. Nothing changed. We weren't like, picking for ideas to just try to appease people. And that's what I'm glad you guys don't do. You guys keep it really straight and narrow. This is what we want to do. This is how we're going to do it. And this is the reason why we're doing it. You guys have a great reason. A lot of projects don't even have a great reason why they're doing a project. So you guys have from point A to point Z, that you guys have a plan. And that's what people want to see. And I hope when investors see this, there's going to be investors see this video a month, 2 months, 3 months after it's been made. And, showing that who you guys are, what you guys are about, that's going to make the difference when people make the decisions to do bigger and better things and combine it with RSG. So I'm excited for you guys. I'm excited for the space, because the space needs projects like RSG.
Yeah, and to add to that, you guys are executing. You guys are executing. You're putting your own money into it.
Yes.
Yeah, no doubt. So appreciate you guys. Appreciate your time.
Yep.
And
just so you know, I just got my tokens, my NFTs, guys. Thanks again for that. So.
Oh, did you get? We should have put it up on the screen, buddy.
Bro, I don't kiss and tell, bro. I don't kiss and tell. That's probably the generation.
You just did kiss and tell.
You just did no pictures.
He did. I
didn't say, hey, look at my wife. I didn't do that, bro.
Listen,
no picture didn't happen.
Yeah, you can kiss and tell without showing video of you.
I bought them. They're tokens from Canada. The joke about my girlfriend lives in Canada. The joke. Anyways.
Oh shit! He just bought the whole supply.
Yeah. Oops.
Right.
No, that'd be NR. That'd be NR. I just bought a house. I gotta buy something for the wife first before I buy. But no, I bought some, guys. I appreciate it. So and I'll be buying more.
Appreciate the support.
Of course.
Yeah, definitely support you guys. Doesn't end here. You need us for anything, let us know. We're here for you. And remember, you guys, if you guys go check out their Discord. If you're in our Discord, you don't know anything about crypto or anything like that, watch this video, check out there'll be a forum in there. There is a forum in there for RSG Token. They got their information in there. Go over and check them out. You know, they're doing good things. You guys got anything else? Any last words for anybody?
No, Shadow X. I don't know if you guys already showed that,
good.
but he got one as well. So
there you go.
he says
he was
he's
the
got his
lucky winner.
NFT. Looking forward to the RSG is also cool. So you got some support, guys. Go make it happen.
Cool stuff.
All eyes are on you now, so ain't no turning back.
Well, thank you for
All right,
having us.
Of course.
Thanks for coming by, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate you.
Have a good one.